And hello. Where are we at? Where are we at? You, music, do the thingy. Where's the thingy? Sure. Oh god, you're low. Sup, loser? How you doing, drunk? Oh. Okay, now you're suddenly too loud. My guy. Hold play, chill. There we go. Let's wrap this bust up. She was fun, but goddamn. I aim to finish today. Hit you up close. You doing good, drunk? Been keeping up with your occasional model that you slap on a random Discord. I'm like, oh, look at that. Look who it is. Not sure if I'm really happy with the silver. Like on one half, yeah. On the other half, it could be brighter, you know. Eh. I'm alright. Good to hear. Hmm. Well, first I want to get the cloth. That's going to be interesting. Never did cloth before. Well, not true. Never did fur before like this. Also on the scale, so. Hmm. On the NMM bandwagon. My guy, I've been on the NMM bandwagon for so long. Please get me off. I don't want to be on anymore. Tired, boss. I want to try and make it a little kind of like an off-white. I don't know if I really have a good off-white for that though. Like cream. It's a little too bright. Come now, cream. I know you're here somewhere. Solid witch? Yeah, it's a little too bright. Paint metallics? Never. Hmm. Not very bright. If I wanted to do whitish fur, what would be a good base layer? Like a real dark gray, I imagine, right? Anarchist gray. You don't listen to Enter. Man, I wish. Blue gray. Dark Reaper it is. I think I'll do. Then what do you, how much brighter can I highlight this bitch? A white blue? That might be it. Let's get to go. Let's fuck about and find out. All right, Citadel chalkiness. 1 minute while I shake. What was the last project I saw from you? I think you put it on Insta, didn't you? I forget now. Oh, it was the verdigris statue dude, right? I think it was Warhammer Fantasy, right? Cathay dude. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, you chunky. You know what? So let's unbutton my what's it called? Flannel. I've been wearing a flannel for like the past 2 weeks or something because it's just been so goddamn cold. I've been really embracing that Canadian identity through it. All right. Really start trying to do that whole wicked it off here sort of thing. Yeah, I don't know, the Cathay dude was how big is that model? Because that's not a like a dreadnought sized, I think, something like that. Because it is like one of the much larger units for Cathay, right? I'm lacking in the fantasy knowledge.
I love you.
Wait, thank you for the resub painting. Go back to streaming. Why are you here? Why are you here? 9 months, clearly a mistake. I know, right? Had a baby in that time. Not me, actually, though. But you know, can you hold your tip, bro? I need to get a new brush, like one of these, a bigger one than my baby brushes I've been using. You know, all my shitadels have completely run their course, and I'm just surviving off these cheap brushes that I got from BrushCon. I'm gonna show this guy. His tip hasn't broken yet. Wow, you're in an ad break, cheeky sir. Appreciate you, you lovely bastard. Dun, 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 dun. He's already gone back, I think. He's just only here for his ad break. What a guy. Interstream fighting. He really should be doing is spending his ad break with his cat. Poor cute little thing. Oh, my eyes. Maybe I should have brought my glasses. I don't think I have that many more streams left in me before the Christmas break. And thinking about, when I ought to like stop it because like I think like by the second, third week, I'm gonna be off. Don't really just have the time anymore. So I'll have to pick it up in January again. Uh, some also like a little shopping I gotta do besides getting myself a brush. I need to get more pins for all the busts that I got. Only this one actually has a what do you call it? Dabble. Bothering actually enter the other earlier today and just be like, "Where do you get your towels? Help!" Motherfucker gets a giant copper piece of metal and he cuts it himself. I'm like, damn. I mean, sure, but shit, man. I think there'd be a cheaper one just lying around somewhere, but I mean, I guess that is the cheap option, right? The tree souls behind. What did you expect from a German? They're crazy. I mean, yeah, sure, but they're also very efficient. I wouldn't have thought he'd be efficient in price, but more like efficient in method, which is, you know, actually just get the thing already pre-made. But it is a different efficiency, I suppose. The stereotype prevails. Give it a thought. I've been doing this shit for like almost a year now. I know it has been over a year now. I've been painting, like seriously painting. We So much has happened in 1 year. Going to cons and meeting people. Can you imagine? Ugh. Oh, the misery. Socialness. Okay, back to the front. Second coat. Bitch, I need more arm space. Tiny ass desk. One thing I do kind of like harumph that I'm going on holiday, so I'm like visiting my parents, Okay, that's lovely, that's cool. But like all the Christmas charity stuff that the art streaming community is doing, like Mini Maddie's charity, probably gonna be missing most of that. I wanted to participate this year. Um, yeah. Also, shame there's no brush liquor one this year, but the guy's overworked. He needs his break. Did Adaptus refresh his palette? No, shut up. I'm also trying something a little different. You'll notice it's a little crinkly. I don't know if I like that, but I was watching a lot of Zumakito videos, I think the other day. I kept noticing he put a kitchen roll paper underneath his wet palette. I'm like, oh, what does that do? Let's find out. So, you know, okay. I don't know how much of a difference it's gonna make. I'll try to do stuff with y'all, but I'm usually working. I mean, you can't change your schedule on account of it all, right? Sucks, but it is what it is. How you doing, drunk? Not drunk. I know how you're doing, drunk. How you doing, Dutch? Too many D's, bro. These nuts. Hey. I mean, a teacher is fucking drains your energy. I know doing the same, but brushes two kids on the other. Yeah, right. And one is like nearly always sickly. So that just exhausting. It's stressful. It's worrying. Like the guy is going through it. Double D's. Hey, let's go. You're doing good. That's good. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad he was able at least to get reach out a message to the community to because I bet everyone is like kind of wondering, like, dude, you alive? Just to let his people know. Tired as fuck. Ain't that the truth? Talking to some friends in our little WhatsApp group, just constantly how much we hate our jobs. One friend keeps on insisting, let's just quit our shitty tech sector jobs and just make a moving company. Guys, we can do it. He's had this idea in his head for so long because I helped him move. Well, we helped him move, and then he helped me move. So it's just like, we can move shit. It's not that hard, lol. I'm like, oh, we're gonna be so fucking dead by retirement. You fucking imagine. It's like, no, we make moving companies. No problem, no problem. I'm like, oh my god, man. Yeah. In small class yesterday, but they fed the kids sugar bombs or something. God damn. Jumping up and down like crazy. What years do you teach? Well, judging from that, I'm going to assume anywhere between like 6 to 10. God damn, I could never teach the youngin' kids. I do not have that patience. Even the teenagers, I might be like, ugh, because they're all moody as fuck. 8 to 11. Damn. The preteen era. That's rough, buddy. That's rough. And 5 till 8. Oh shit, right? You double team the groups. Oh boy, that's rough. And of course, I'm gonna say I imagine that the younger group, is obviously like more worse in behavior, but I'm more than ready to expect the plot twist of nah, 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 the older ones are the rambunctious shits. There's a lot of teachers in the paint community. I'm noticing. Is this just a trend that you're a teacher, you paint miniatures? Is that the only catharsis that's allowed to teachers these days? That thing you said is true. Fuck. Why are the older kids such a problem? You're meant to be the mature ones. Uh, I actually thought about doing a teaching job at one point, but for like a hogeschool, you know. But unfortunately, they changed the laws on that you need to have a master's degree for it. I'm like, no, you fucking don't. But fine, whatever, man. My teachers certainly fucking didn't have a master's ass degree. Lazy shits. When you watch how they teach, yeah, yeah, you can see why. Puberty, puberty, close enough. Still, like it's only like 11. It can't be. I say it can't be that bad. It's been over 20 years for me to remember my own, so I was probably a horrible little shit. I started wasn't, but that might be because I studied at an art school. Ah, okay. It's all coming together. Yeah, I mean, also just might be the very specific hogeschool that I was trying to work for, you know? And on one hand, it kind of makes sense, like to officiate and give away a bachelor's degree, you should probably have more than a bachelor's in terms of like, skill level. But still, it was a video game course, man. No one gave a shit there. None of the teachers gave a shit. None of the students gave a shit. It was a joke of a course, which is why it was the perfect job for me. You need to know your shit. Yep, yep. Because if a student comes up to you and he says, like, hey, how do I fucking do this? And your answer's, duh. Not very teachery, is it? That's why I call bullshit because all my teachers said Google it. It's like, you fucker. You're meant to be able to explain this. Quick look around and check, but I think that is enough. You seem okay on that side. Base coat wise, I mean. And well, yeah, you're drying, so fine. Oh, my ass. Check the reference. Always check the reference. Okay, so a little bit brighter. Try and keep it on the highlights. Okie dokie. Huh? Part of me thinks I probably should have watched one of those fucking Space Wolf videos. Just to make my life a little easier here. Wait, what wolves? Oh, yeah, just in general, because space wolves have a fuckload of fur, you know? That's just like easy reference. Like all this random ass fur coming out the bottom of her shoulder pads. Hmm. Holding in the light though. You can see there's a little bit of shadow. Didn't quite catch right there. That done. Okay. Yeah, okay, that was just the one spot I missed. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Wait, don't roll away. Come back here. I should really probably start gluing her to the plinth. This is getting a little bit annoying that she keeps rolling away from me on my cork. Where's my nasty finger ass is like washing off the primer on the actual metal bar, so I have to kind of fix that up. Probably should have varnished it after I primed it, but yeah, you know, foresight. You glaze the brown in the shadow, you might get some nice fur. Yeah, I was already looking at this thinking, that's bright. Gonna have to come over with something else later. Brown. All right, we can do that.
User alert.
There's a user alert in me. Who do that? Hey, Ilmus. How you doing? Sick as fuck. Classic. You sand the rod with a high grid primer stays on better. Oh yeah, scuff the metal because then it can grip into the gaps. Look at that big brain of yours, big braining. Shit. What did you catch, Illumus? What's your flavor of plague? The old headache plus sneezing, coughing. Same happened with the last bust I was painting. Ah, there you go. Okay. Good to know. Scuff the stick. Fever for now. One nostril's doing marathons. Shit. You never touch it after it's on, so not really necessary. Yeah, it's just like, look how I'm gripping it, right? You know, I'm leaning on my finger, so this just rubbing has all just been doing that the whole damn time. So, yeah, that was on me. I avoided sticking it to the plinth because I, of course, wanted to get some undershot there, so. And I was concerned the plinth would probably eat up too much view. Yeah. Amateur mistakes. But it's also like my first bust that's, you know, I had to plinth had to drill in myself, so. Fever and one nostril. Damn. You know what that means? It's gonna go to the other nostril after, and then it's gonna move to like your ears or your fucking eyes, and just it's gonna be a constant state of pressure. Oh, love it. That's a little fat. Get out of there. Mississippi. No, stop. Nah. Plague's coming for you, brother. There's no escape. Someone's decent here. Nah, this is Twitch. No one's decent. It's a facade, a ruse. Met my best friend in Twitch chat way back in the day, actually, coincidentally, a Dutchie. Oh. It's almost as if Dutch people are questionably nice. No, saying so. We have our blunt stereotype that we have to live by, huh? You know, I'm just saying what is on my mind. Very direct, huh? No, but they are apparently all hanging on Twitch. Yes, via everywhere, you know? Waarom? Geen idee. Sam, gekoloniseerd, specerijen, VOC, VOC, VOC. It's a bit messy. I like that. We'll come back with the brown after. Ooh, my eyes started to unfocus there. Woy, oy, 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 oy. He did me a Dutch word I cannot say here on Twitch. Drunk Aptus. No, 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 no. That's Adaptus Drunkius. He was here earlier. I'm the sober one. Humes Aptus. Now it's possible. I can see that. Honestly, should have I had shaded that, given how dark it should be? Maybe with the wash, I'll make it a bit darker. It's just we'll brighten it all up and then we'll work our way back down. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here, guys. You know, I'm just painting, shading what. Oh, you know, like you said, you know, put the brown on the fur afterwards. But I'm wondering, should that have been bright, given that this is like the dark side? I say that full well looking at the metal reflecting. So there has to be some kind of light there. I don't know. Go flame a goblin for not collabing again? My god, what a guy. Make some dinner? Hell yeah. Enjoy the kartoffel. I know what you fucking eat, man. Exclusively potato. That and Poesewurst, whatever the fuck you guys call sausage. It's not kartoffel, I can tell you that much. What? Um, fuck, I can't. I remember last time I was in Denmark. I think it was like Poesewurst, Puse, and then worst. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know how you guys pronounce shit. You're all choking on something. Danish is a weird language. Also sausage. Okay. What was I thinking of? It's like Osavon? No, no, no. Inter did the fur black. Yeah, I thought so. Shit. No, it's like sausage in a bread roll, I think. That's, you know, it's basically our version of a freaking broodje frikandel. It's like Pulsa That's the one. That's the one. Yeah, that and potatoes. That's the Danish diet. That and French hot dogs. It's all sausage. Pulsa Vel. Spis nu, hvad helvede. Our diet is actual freaking Deller, not your weird ass sausage shaped fake. Yo, it's 2v1 here, huh? Well, watch yourself, Denska. Dutch frikandel #1. Oei. Bad take? Nah. The Dutch did do a great thing, but freaking Della ain't it, Chief. Yo, what the fuck? Yeah, okay, Bitterball, you can't. I don't think there is like a other European counterpart, at least that I can think of, which is kind of weird because it's just a ball of ragu when at the end of the day. But Bitterballen and booze, yeah, yeah. You just get your tray assortment of snack food. It's Bitterballen, frikandel, some kip corn, some was essentially a chicken nugget. Uh, no, it is a bowl of a ragu made correctly. Yeah, coquette. Yeah, yeah, that's true. I've had wrong Bitterballen. Really? God, what a curse! Inferior Bitterballen. No amount of mustard can save it. Also, fuck people who put Bitterballen in mayonnaise. What the fuck's wrong with you? Shit belongs in mustard and only mustard. Go away. Near Cape Town, there was a Dutch restaurant that served it. We were all crying. Sad. Oh, damn colonials can't do it right. Tjonge, jonge, jonge. Only mustard. Even I can agree on that, right? I just with mayonnaise, like fucking for real. That even worse is when you see people put in ketchup and you're like, oh. I'm pretty sure I saw a Dutch short of like a man losing his shit as his American friend does it. What are you doing? Chili sauce with shrimp bitterball. Okay. Now that's something I can't say I've tried. That sounds like a coastal region stuff. Mm. Now, do I paint this over dark again? Just pretend it never happened? I think so, right? Yeah, let's do that. What Dutch Asian colony did that come from? Well, I can only really think of Indonesia, so. Didn't really have anything else. there were any other Dutch colonies in Asia. Really just Indonesia. We had Chinese Indo. Mm. Kibbeling. Oh, kibbeling. Mm. Kibbeling. That also fucks on a whole other level. It's the weird like spiced pepper thingy that they put on the kibbeling that just makes it go, oh. Why I find that better than British fish and chips, but you know, I would never be able to convince someone like Geo about that. No British fish and chips, lad. We and fake. Oh fuck! What? Öbliskve, Amskve, Vale. Look how we pronounce that. Went to Rotterdam. All right. My first mistake was going to Rotterdam. Way. I mean, compared to Amsterdam, sure, but you know, why would we bring up hell on earth? Suriname, yeah. Well, do they have shrimp in Suriname like that? I guess. Sure, why not? This is where I land with my plane. You poor thing. I say that as if I'm not going to Rotterdam Airport as well, you know, for my holiday, but shush. Emperor's literally called the shithole. I don't know. I found Rotterdam, Rotterdam shithole, Rotterdam Airport. It's a fucking reflex there. I found the airport actually not too bad at all. Like in terms of like you know getting there, logistics, all that kind of stuff. Very fast check-in. It's great. And you look at the shithole that is Schiphol, and that shit's a mess. Oh, you mean Schiphol? Well, there you go. Yeah, yeah. You just you land there, and that's the closest you're going to get to Amsterdam. After that, you leave. Duna's kitchen is a melting pot of all those cultures. It's a very clever and subtle joke. I see. Yes, and I don't know Schiphol Airport. Every time I go there, I'm like, oh, I leave. Do we really have to go through here? Oh, this one time, some kind of weird fucking fuel leak or a plane was leaking or some shit, and that blocked by Schiphol Airport for hours, and we were stranded in Helsinki. We were visiting a friend then, and so like we were just stuck at Helsinki Airport for like 4 hours at like midnight or some shit. Actually, it's 2 or 3 in the morning because it was too much time to go to a hotel to sleep and then not actually make it back in time to the airport for the next connecting flight, which took us to Riga and then Schiphol afterwards. Oh my god, man. Actually cried. I just wanted to get home, man. Schiphol is amazing compared to the fucking Porto airport. Yeah, never had the luxury of flying around in Portugal, so toured everything in half, then sat for another 13 and a half. Oh, fucking hell. Love it when planes get delayed, man. Fantastic. You just get to sit there and waste your life away. I can remember first massive delay. And were kind enough to not give us a free hotels by finding a flight within technically the same day. What bitches? Oh, so fucking rude, bro. We got up at like 5 a.m. Yeah, exactly. Like we were sleeping on like fucking benches or some shit. It was just not worth going to a hotel because we fucked stupid ass system. Oh god. It's already been an hour? What the fuck? Alright. And at his flat after Ubering from Schiphol to Roddy like 4. Yeah, no, man. I need a trip when I travel. Daytime. I ain't doing this like overnight bullshit. I cannot. I need sunlight. I need to see shit. I need a if I'm outside, I need there to be light. Oh, fuck that. Oh, we were meant to land at 1 and take those trains that do run during day. Yeah. Fucking Schiphol and then you Uber to Rotterdam. Oh my god, man. That shit must have been like easily what, 60 to like 100 something euros? God, no. There's 130 off the cuff. Fucking hell. Sacrilegious shit. Oh my god. Oh god, it was a group of you. Jesus, even worse. At least Porto was just far enough away that our compensation was upped to a bigger number. And it paid for itself. I'd have to been. I'm glad. It's just the two of us. Okay, okay. Wow, still 400 a headband. Like, good god. Low key, I hate holidays sometimes when it's traveling holidays. It's just like oh, it's just so much stress and work. Get somewhere, and I'm just stressing out and worrying about the cats because cat dad. No, we get cat sitters, but still. 60 to 80 kilometers to Schiphol to Rofa. Live close to that bloody. Oh shit. But you go in there next year, shaking my head. No, 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 we're going to Rotterdam in like a couple of weeks. No. Oh man, the planes must be hell. Yeah, we're going on a holiday, Christmas holiday. We're going to see my parents. So we need to go to the airport, got to fly away. So I will be gone for effectively all of December. Very huge. Next year. I go there weekly for school. Oh my god. Brother. Ugh. Never flown from Rotti Airport. It's too small. Yeah, it really is for like the very small uh inter-European flights mostly. Which is why it's perfect, because we're going to France. So France. Right, the train track. I saw that like disturbances on like the NS app, and I'm like, oh my god, man, what is this nonsense here? That's why we're driving, and I'm leaving my car at the hotel. There's this little like leave your car overnight or like over a week or something at our hotel services and shit. So like, yeah, okay, fine, we'll do that. So I don't have to put up with like the stress of like racing to the airport across the country. We did that once. Nightmare. Never want to do that again. Train delays, bus delays. Oh my god, man. Made it to the flight with 30 minutes spare. I used to use it when he lived in London, could fly there from London City. Heathrow. To go home last time, had to cut off some of the tracks on the bloody morning, had to figure out how the fuck to get to Amsterdam with everything being Dutch. Yeah, yeah. The airport in time. Disaster of a holiday, it is. So 5th of December. Okay, not too bad. Okay. And we're in ads. Apologies. And a nice brown. Mi amore. I want to battle a brass again? What the fuck? What you talking about, Willis? And shouldn't you be getting dinner? Aren't you starving? Yes. You lying? You not. She is. Okay. I just ordered Too Sick to Distracted. Nice. Oh, my wallet would be burned today, but KDM BF sale was disappointing. Oh, really? I didn't burn so hard. Yeah, I saw like there was Black Friday sales for KDM. Really? Nothing? Yo, Ilmus, what the fuck? You recognized it? Oh, guys, he's getting more into fucking miniatures. Gasp. I made bought it and played it over to oh shit, look at you. You know, it's shocking. I didn't know it was actually like a miniature army game. Or well, army game, you know, a miniature like game, tabletop game until like yesterday. I thought it was just horny models. More you know. It's a board game? Well, tabletop game, yeah. Extra thin brown. Just sick with AF models. It's more horny than the tabletop, truly. AF models. AF. Air Force. No. Wait enough. Hmm. Not sure. Very, very brownish fur. Oh, as fuck. I'm old, man. You expect me to know abbreviations? My humble age of 31. You know what? I'm just gonna blast that brown all over as like a wash and then come back. Re-highlight it. It's these days. Wait, that wasn't a joke. No. I mean, just there were so many abbreviations going like Kingdom Death, and I was just like, oh, this is another abbreviation, right? Brain did not register that it could have been like, oh, obviously as fuck. Listen, I listen. You listening? Good. Now listen. Adaptus goes to the bathroom and shouts 6 minutes of the I had to look at an infographic to explain what the fuck the 6-7 shit was. Like, oh my god, man. It was most ridiculous fucking thing. Like one of those explanation infographic videos. Like, oh my god. Going higher in the armor and bring back the white to the tips. Yeah, exactly. Just kind of cool it down with some whites. Have you paid your phantom tax? I still don't completely 100% understand the phantom tax one. Whether the kids were bombarding me with it. I didn't know what the fuck's. Yeah, you probably have it worse being in education, man. What the fuck? Kids these days screaming all this weird nonsense, and you just have to be there like, kid, what? Yeah. I got the explanation again, but it was something about paying for dinner on a date or some shit. Okay, well, man. Sure, if you say so. Consider this: we reached a gen where people who know 69 and 67 do not know what the other one means. 68. Wait, oh, do you mean? Oh, right, yeah. Oh, okay, like that. Yeah, yeah. I'm waiting for the 68 generation, complete the cycle. Go back to 42. There could be no 68 generation, my guy, because 6 is afraid of 7, 8, 9. But think about it, what a curveball if 68 just came out of nowhere and he dunked on the other two. Cool Max Phantom style words. God, how do they fucking function, man? I know every generation, gets old and starts thinking, "Man, these kids, I don't get them anymore." But this is a little much, don't you think? Saw them made a paracetamol ice cream. Can you hook a brother up? Yo, color me intrigued. But I could use some right now for the fever, right? Just goes so fast with the internet. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think, back in our era, like our main sources of transferring information was Facebook, 9gag, MySpace. If you were a civil child, then you weren't like on 4chan, of course. Were we that bad? We were very much the advent of the internet kids, but these kids, they grew up on that shit. They only had internet their whole lives. That's what it does. Internet since birth. No, because it was behind the computer, not a phone. True. Not knowing a time without internet is wild. That's also factual that, we only had internet when we got home. Only form of technology we could take with us was a Walkman. Or God forbid, a CD player. If you were old enough, like you're in the 80s. Remember the trickle down technology in my house? First, I got the old PC, then the next gen I got replaced, and my siblings got the older one to share. So I had 30 minutes a day in on my dad's PC for the internet use, and then I got installed in the basement. It's cool. Yeah, when my brothers were moving to PC, I was getting all the old consoles. Yeah. I'm sitting with my first Super Nintendo, then a Nintendo 64, then PlayStation 2. Skipped over the 1 by that point. I was stuck on the Nintendo early on. PlayStation 2, then 3, and then from then on I was already on PC at that point, so. Alright then, Brig, I was gonna take like an hour. Yeah, of course, see. Enjoy the
Remember
takeout.
to stay hydrated.
That's also a good one. I tanked my water. It's very empty. Not hating it, not super wow about it, but eh. Hmm. Now, these gemstones, I'm gonna do those kind of like base white and then green them up, or I black them and I build it up. Because they aren't very shiny in the reference picture. Maybe I'll just darken them and then work them up. Hey, I need some new black. Like that Abaddon is practically gone. Oof, that was tasty. Ooh, that's nasty tasty. Ugh, brother, ugh. There was something wrong on that paint. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. The wet palette hydrated too? Yep, still pretty wet. Do you question something based on what you see? Ugh. What I heard is, but what I heard, but it's rather that the paint is spread out now that I look. I mean, eh, seems alright. There's no order to this, but that's also because I don't really have much left to do. So that is one thing I'm still gotta really work on, and is that's like making sure my palette is organized. But I'm saving that for the next project, quite frankly, because the fuck, man. Yeah. If you keep a blob and a small pool of spread next to it, the paint will survive longer. Blob and a small pool. Yeah. I had this palette, Witch Flesh is the one that's definitely like giving up on life the most. There. You can see it though. It's still pretty wet. I mean, push. Lots of moisture. But I do think this kitchen roll thing that I grabbed from Zumi, it's I can't tell if it's really working. Eh. Everything is still wet, so I guess it is, but at the same time, it's like, oh, but what's the point? You know? Been not painted with a wet palette and it works. Wait, you don't wet palette? You? Surely not. Not at the moment. Too lazy. Damn, too lazy for a wet palette. Shit. I breaking my heart. And I paint with those eyes without a wet palette. Shit. Okay. All of that model exactly. Yo, what the fuck, man? Don't hit me like that. Shit. Oh, now what green for these gems? Because it's a very muted green he used. I know I say that it's still pretty bright, but it just fades to dark very quickly on that one. I got a pro acryl here. That's a little on the desaturated side, though. Could work. I have something with a bit more kapoof. That's a bit too turquoise, I think. These are almost the same. This is more colder. So that's a negative. Caliban? Okay, right, no, it's Castellan. It's definitely all on the darker side. Maybe a combo with these. This being the shadow, this being the highlight. Well, highlight, brighter side. Hmm. Yeah, maybe. And then also, this will help me decide how I want to do the bird too, because I also have to paint the bird still. Fuck. Yeah, if this is the dark green, and then this is the brighter, I think we'll survive. Oh my god, get off my palette, you disgust me, you fucking shitted elf flakes. Aggressive shaking. Ah! Definitely need to get me like one of them cheaper vortexes. I've been looking at them. There's some nice ones for 30 euros, some better lasting ones at the 50s, 60s. I'm like, no, you're really on a Black Friday sale though. Oh, oh yeah, that's a good shit. Space. We begin. Final stretch. Let's hit that gem. Start with the darker side. Good shit. Yeah, well, thanks for the lurk. My plugin, baby. Might be a bit bright. Yeah, probably is. Have to probably darken that down after then. This gem is actually just solid darkness because it's so far in the shadow. All right. Works for me. Um, and the earrings. Hey, Skoda. How you doing? How's your lunch? The bottom. All right, how you doing? Wrapping this up, actually. There's not much left to her. Just doing. We've been working on the fur. Not entirely happy with that yet. Not gonna lie. Um, doing the gems, and then the bird, and she's done. I mean, she's done on the principal parts. Then there's probably some touch ups here or there. I could like run around through and like really fine tune, but I don't want to go too hard on that. She is, yes, my first bust, like my first serious bust, but like, well, I also like had enough after a while, you know. About you, every time I see you, it's of course on Litsy's stream. Never actually hear how your projects are going. You're not still in like Harlequin hell, are you? Moved on from Harlequins to Sisters. That's more like it. The easier of the crazy women to paint. Do this with my smaller brush, man. What the fuck? Give it for a while after you did the bird. Do the touch up sometime later. You have a fresh look on it. Yeah, maybe. Just plinth it up and leave it alone. Like this armpit transition here, it's way too high. Need to move that down lower. That's stuff like that, you know. It's making good progress. Then I took a break to build and prime stuff before the rainy season. That makes sense. Made it impossible. Break turned it to a one because of stuff happening, so I just have to start back on again. That's fair. Yeah, life do be getting that way though. Switch brush for my own sanity. A little bit lower on this one here, actually. Um, I do need a dot of like a little white for the shine. Where did you go, white? There you are. Bit early, but you know, get it already. My biggest beef with AK, the whole clogging. I think that's also just because it's white paint and titanium white doing titanium white things. Some of my serious paint jobs get left months in the depth. Pick up again. That might just be the process. My process. Yeah, yeah. I mean, everyone has their process. I've discovered Inter's process is not mine. Everything felt so unnatural. And, you know, that's fine. I gave it a go. And that's the point, you know, to give it a go and try it out. I don't know what my process is, you know, so. Happens to my AK a lot too. Yeah, alright then. So not just because it's white. It did illuminate to me like what my process ought to be. You know, how do I want to approach skin? Which is good. Exactly. That's just I learned a lot, but I also learned a lot about myself on this one. And it's holy shit, maybe I like oil more. Yeah. I've only worked with oil once and I sucked. So it's a bold claim by me. Um, the darker side up here. Yes. Ooh, that was a little fat. Oh well. And then one a little bit closer over here. Oh, now suddenly there's not enough paint on you, you bitch. Yeah. Now it's way too much on that side. Let's dull that down and try again. So, so where the fuck did this come from? Getting better at it, you have to repeat it. Yeah, that's also the reason why I'm not using a wallet. It's like just paint a bit and put it away. That's fair. I also was very much like on a whole don't have a gray box of shame. Paint everything you have. It's good practice for you. And yeah, I only built up my new box of shame from SMC. Only 5 busts. I think I was rather reasonable. I'll do. Only 5. Yeah. Yeah. There's this one. Then I have ah, it's easier to just fling them in there. They're just camera focus. That one. I wasn't, but I have too much. One. This one, which barely fits in its fucking box now that you unpack when you unpack it, which is great. And then this one, which I am saving for SMC next year. This one's going to be a ball lake to paint. I'm terrified of this one. So fun. Wasn't about to have too much. It sneaks up on you. Come on. There we go. Alrighty, how do we want to do this bird? Dark green all on the bottom, light green on the top. I think we just smother the bitch in green, the dark green, and work our way up. And not near the bottom. That should stay dark. I need a dark shadow green, probably. Like a really darker shadow. Actually do a little mixing on the palette first before we begin. Oh, why do you taste funny? Must be the varnish. Oh, that's fucking Dark Reaper. I'm blind. I'm legally blind. I can't fucking pick up the right paints. A little bit more green on that. Get out. Get on my brush. Yeah, that's a nice dark, really dark gray green. I'll do for the base layer, and then we work our way up. Oh, I say like off screen, just doing this nonsense here. Alrighty, up we get. I just realized if I do finish this tonight, I don't really have anything to paint. I have my rings that I have to go to do for TTRPG, but I haven't actually primed or prepared any of the other busts, so maybe I should. The ant at least doesn't need the rings, so maybe it'd be a nice break. Rings, what is it fucking called? The metal bar thing. Dowel, that's the word. Just smother the bitch. That's fine. Okay. Well, we just ran out of that darker green on the palette. What timing? Let's see, that's all fine. I think I covered pretty much everything I needed to. Alrighty. Now we get to the fun bit. Highlights. Hmm. Jesus Christ. Hey, Roz. I'm straight in the Adaptus. I was my favorite charity hater. Fucking wild convo. Immediate with the emotional blackmailing. Ooh, that's too much. Yeah, maybe yeah. Do not hate charity. These are lies and slander. Yes. Beyond that, I hope you're doing well. Heavily addicted to Mega Bonk. Holy shit, you too. Fucking everybody who I know breathing just fucking wants to play Mega Bonk. Mega Bonk. Fucking, I can't even talk. I don't even know what it fucking is, frankly, game wise. Only that it's what all the cool kids play now. Hmm. Oh, Marvel Rivals is dead to you then, huh? Understandable. Have a nice day. Baby. 100% shit. Actually, though, y'all, all you and the guys just moved on. Mine was a roguelite like Risk of Rain. Oh shit. Crazier and more memes. Of course. It's the memes. Isn't it so fucking fitting you arrive and Bruno Mars is back on again? The bot knows what's up. Nah. Also, aren't you proud of me? I'm painting with a bigger brush. Ever so slightly bigger brush. These are the shit brushes that Fasa bought for us at BrushCon, by the by. Because I don't have a good enough functioning bigger brush. Nothing wrong with cheap brushes. Well, they are when they start fucking up, but this one's somehow miraculously holding on. Yeah. But I can feel it giving up, but I'm trying to keep it alive as much as possible with the soap. But I am looking at Scenery Workshop again. I'm like, it's about time that year, huh? Yeah. Gotta get me a new one. Bigger, better, bolder. Looks like a longer brush. Yeah, it's like all pointy and shit compared to like this was my main brush comparatively. I was using this a lot. Abusively so. So yeah. Tiny, yeah. I like them small. The big ones hurt, bro. Oh my god, fucking ads. What more do you want from me, Bezos? Not even making that much money. Your ass. Something like that. Yeah. Maybe a bit of the tips on the back. All these fucking pointy ass rocks. That one's a little too far in the back, so no. Oop, it's a little messy. Ah, well. Is what it is. Oh, okay. Just cover those little transitions and bring it down a little bit darker again. I think we then got our green crystal burb. If says beating my high score on a friend's leaderboard, need to beat it. Understandable. You gotta go full gamer mode on his ass. Show that Italian fake duchy what's what. Says the Luxo fake duchy, but you know, whatever. At least I've got the passport. Eat a dick, pasa. Not even here getting straight shots. Lamau. Too much there. That's better. Fine. Yep. How's it going? I'm gonna go check on WAF. Don't want her to nap too long until the fucking evening, so make sure she doesn't die. Be right back in like 3 minutes. Don't die. Win that high score. Yes. I'm back, and holy shit, Dutch, I am seeing your wet palette on fucking, oh, it's not even a wet palette. I've seen your palette in the Discord. Holy shit. What the fuck happened there? Oh my god. Paint bomb went off. What the shit? Where's the Firefox? Fucking look at this nightmare. What the fuck happened here? What is this? Dog. Shit, and you're telling me to swap out my palette though. Damn. And you managed to paint that fucking thing with that? Oh my god. God damn. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Alright, let's wrap this bitch up. All dry paint. Yeah, I could fucking tell. Shit. That's what you call the ghetto palette. It's all wet palette now, it's a palette. Please kill me now, father. I've had enough. Listen. Not you. Oh. Okay, yes, I'll let you dry. Holy shit, bro. It's just a fucking little dab, man. I just wicked the paint off on the lid when I used the wet palette, but oh man. I mean that shit looked like it'd seen some Vietnam level fucking paint damage. That's crazy. The Vietnam of wet palettes. Yes. Dry palettes now. Palette is taken after the croc. Yeah, low key. Let's see. I'm actually gonna get a little bit of light onto the side because the light is coming from here. Actually, should have a little bit more highlight on this side too. Uh-oh, Solitaire's here. Brace yourselves. How you doing? Impressive watch streak. 3. Oh my goodness, everyone's on a 3 streak. If only I streamed more to make it harder on people. I've been debating that actually. If I start upping my stream amount time, so like, just include Wednesdays. What the fuck is this? Fuck off. The fuck are you? Caked up bitch, get off my brush. Hey, weirdling. Oh, come on in. Wait, we're doing the last bits. Mainly because I'm done. Mentally. I see you in Lizzie's stream. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. No. Surely not. Oh, you're a mod. That's why. Clever boy. Listen, gotta lurk for the algorithm. Gotta. I have no intentions of raiding that direction afterwards. No, no, no. Gotta go towards the charity stuff. Supposing she's still on by that point. I'm on a 4-stream streak. You can get good nerds. Shit. Fucking plebeians to Scoto. And he's got a whole time zone disadvantage. You guys gotta step up. If she ends first, I know who I'm suggesting. No. Disgusting. Why would you ever do that? That's a bad green. That's not the right green. Nope, 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 nope. That's the right green. I don't expect myself to be still going by that point, surely. I mean, look at it. How much more can I really do? Right now, I'm just fucking passing the time. I do have all these fuckers to paint. Well, these are all condition rings for our Daggerheart campaign. Bruh. Vulnerable. Hidden. Restrained. Spectral. List goes on. So, I am definitely going to get myself entertained eventually, but like, fuck, man. Yep, it's my only Midguard miniature too. But after painting it, it's very nice. It's very nice. I have to say, Midgard, very, you know, bellissimo, kind of like, And I'm at SMC. Guess where I got this bitch at? Yeah. Fucking Inter's model was on top of their stand. I'm just like, I can't say no, right? We missed each other. It's possible. Like, I imagine you went to Maddie's dinner. I couldn't make the dinner at the time. I was there at the morning of Saturday, morning till like 3, 4 o'clock or something. I was sitting with like Litzy, Jace, Hashimoto quite a bit. Bumped into Tene and Tene's wife. Fuck. Name escaping. God damn it. Can't remember now. Uh, but also, well, there were some other people there too. Brain is blanking, but yeah. V, that's the one. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's so many people I wish I bumped into and such, but like, there's always next year. Exactly. Also, Ross, how was Spiel? Because you ditched us at SMC for Spiel, so was it worth it? Was it worth it? Not seeing me and my beautiful face, my Bruno Marsness. Wasn't that worth it? Nice for a change. Mars grammar. Fucking shit. Fucking Bruno. What's up with that, by the way? I'm noticing a lot of Brunas in my region just kind of closing and being bought out by like what's that fucking other one? Primera. This is like Bruno going into like decline or some shit. Like the co-ops are also completely sold and bought out by other people. So like, is there a crash, an economic crash I'm not aware of? It's one of those. Hmm. We sell everything kind of store, but you can now get it at Bowl. Yeah, if your competition is Bowl, kind of fucked. It keeps hitting this side. Should still see some more. It'd be like that much more. So on this side here too. Yeah. Yeah, that's the good shit. Look. Ah, fuck it. Just commit to the bit. Screw it. Yeah. So, speaking of bowl, I was having this one fucking difficulty. Um, in the shower, you got the shower drain cover, like the for the water trap. The bitch broke. It was an old piece of shit from the previous owners, and it was already cracked and stuff. And then one time I was taking a shower, I misstepped and I cracked through and broke the rest of it. Fine, it was gonna happen eventually. I could not find a fucking shower cap online to save my life that matched that fucking size. Yeah, right. The fucking generic one. I found some like obscure ass, random Chinese ass website, and then okay, cool, finally, But like, goddamn, not Bowl, not even Mark Platz or other fucking whatever. I just looked at every goddamn typical website, nothing. I was like, come the fuck on! It's a shower drain. What do you mean you don't have that crap at Carvi or I don't know why I checked Bauhaus, but I also checked Bauhaus, Hama, all the shit, Nobody had the right size. What the fuck, man? It's a goddamn shower drain. Piss off. Ridiculous nonsense. Hornbach, I could have done that. Could have crossed the border. Praxis, not even there. Yeah, what the fuck, right? You call yourselves like household companies and shit. Household these nuts. You that was funnier than expected. There's a yeah, Hornbach and there's a 1-3. Damn, okay, shit. Really? I'm so used to them in Luxembourg, you know, so I just assume if it's in Luxembourg, it's not in the Netherlands. Hornbach. They, yeah. Accept them, bitch. Hornbach. Excuse you? I didn't know there was one there. What the fuck? Okay, there's one 20 minutes away from me. Fine, you know, whatever. Stupid ass. Whatever. Shut the fuck up, man. Stupid game anyway. Oh, 3 or 4 in Amsterdam. Yeah, well, that I can imagine. Or you know, indeed. Fucking hell.
User alert.
User alert. Are you pooping? Check it if my poop smell is gone from the bathroom. Yeah. Is the poop smell still there? I'm in pain. Take some more paracetamol. I'm good. All right. The poop and shartin. It was a hell of a poop and shartin. And the radiators are on, so the poop and shartin smell intensifies. So I made sure to spray it down. I was just like, I walked back in to like, you know, get my water and my wet palette, and I was like, oh, chunga yunga yunga. Warm shit. It's my favorite. It's worse if the shower's on. Oh my god! Like you know, if either one of us took a shower, I'm going downstairs. I do not want to put up with that nonsense. The hot shit smell. I didn't have that luxury in the apartment to have 2 toilets, so I want to live through that. I can avoid it. Who shits in the shower on? Well, no, it's like still hot after the shower's, you know, been used. Makes me gag and vomit at the same time. Get vomit. Yo, that kind of hot, bro. What you go vomiting about? Trains all connect. It's true. It's true. All poop and shartin leads to Rome. Man, that's your daily reminder to think about Rome. You connect me with the tats. Oh shit. Oh shit. Not again. He's gonna force me to paint Enderman properly. Please, not again. I know I did it to myself, but still. Yo, what the fuck, man? You can't use that spell. It's not fair. Not you. Gave her the spell book for a second and she chose emotional damage. Yeah, she fucking did. Fucking. This Twitch chat. Y'all toxic. Yeah, you like that? You like that? You fucking filthy. I am so fucking bothered by this random ass hole in the model on the head of the bird. And that there's a little gap in the plastic. Uh do the things that lovers do. Okay. So good going. Got some plastic putty from Vallejo. Man, you fucking expect too much of me. All I got is shitty liquid green stuff from GW. You expect me to own things? Comedy. Yeah, right. Who's a honking clown? You're a honking clown. Honk these nuts. Way hey. Welcome back. How's Geo? How's the food? What are you going to do? Liquid green as shit. What are you doing to yourself? Oh, no, I look when I first started the whole restarted the hobby and all that. You buy all the shitadel things because you don't know any better. So I got liquid green stuff. Yeah, and it's just kind of been sitting there. I've used it a couple of times. Not the most flexible thing in the world, but it worked. Never used it though. Never will. Keep it that way. You're not missing much. Geo is just Geo being a bad streamer as always. Can you imagine painting on stream? I know, right? Fucking guys, if you paint on stream, you're fucking cringe. Hmm. 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 Not me, surely not, right? I mean, look at me. You wouldn't find me painting on stream, right? Surely not. Hmm. Fucking shit on my ass.
Drop down and you give me 10.
Elements. Why did you have to come back when the missus is here? You both know you're horrible for me when you're together. Exercise your nuts. All right. Focus on this ass. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Nice.
11. For good luck.
Remember to stay hydrated.
I'll hydrate your nuts.
My back! Oh, my back!
All these fucking redeems. Ugh. Right, stretch, hydrate. We need to figure out why my redeems cut each other off like that. Keep telling myself to do it after every stream, and then I just forget. Because I'm a bad streamer and I don't take care of my OBS and my mix it up. Ugh. Nothing chaotic about YouTube. Regretty that spagooty. What the fuck is this camera? Can't be worse than Tim. Honestly, yeah, sure. I mean, when you have that kind of as a benchmark, you know, there's nothing wrong with the world. It stained a little bit when I did the varnish. Clean that up. That one didn't actually adhere well. Those elbows still take damage. Oh, damn. Fix it in post. Bird now. Everything else later. You use Belgium as a benchmark. Yes, Tim is all of Belgium. How did you know? I believe it. His streamer name is Tim Belgium. Should really recommend that to him. Name change himself. Yo, is that Tim België? Wat? Nee. Yes. For those who don't know, this is me and Umako's wedding song. And I'm not fucking kidding. She wants this at the wedding. First dance. Oh, okay, both apparently. My poor mother's coming to think it's a good old Christian wedding, and she's greeted with this shit. Organ pipe cover. How did I get all of the shit on my ass? Shit on. A church choir singing shit on my ass. No way. Super strong. Okay, let's fix this. My ass was covered in shit. Oh, we wanted this boy. My ass. Shit. Friend of mine picked Unintended Muse. That's a wild wedding song. DistroKid? Nah. Brian Robert Jones, obviously. Twisted Woman. Fair enough. Oops, I did it again. Toxic. Wish you were here. Yo, what the fuck, Illimus? And we're back to Bruno Mars. Man. I don't disappoint on this stream. He's only got like fucking 5 songs on my playlist. I don't know how he keeps coming up. And I have that whole Magic Shuffle shit turned off. Don't look too bright. Oh, Ellimus got bombed. Why would that be blocked? Oh, because of all the full stops, it thinks it's a link. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's probably why. I should tell my chill elements, my stream elements to chill. Like, it has been on the aggro side. Yep, that's about right. Cool. Yuck. Tell the chill elements true. Why are you so wet, bro? Varnish, what have you done? Because you're here. Hey, yo. Yes, I call my wife bro and I say, why is she so wet, bro? Wait. Nah, surely not. Chat, why are you wet? Chat, get a towel. Chat, you're too moist. Fucking hydrophobic ass resistance. Went more like a moist. Hey, that's what I call him, dude. Fucking cry when you call me dude. Shit, I could have used royal purple. No, I didn't use royal purple. How did I make that fucking blue again? See, Dutch, this is why I don't like getting rid of my wet palette. I'm too fucking dumb to fucking remake my palette. The fuck did I do for that? What did I use? Did you throw the old one? Nah, I got it here. I can't figure this one out. I brought the yellow in. That's what I did. Ho ho ho. Big brain. It's blue and gray. Now it's blue and yellow. You disgust me. Shut up, Ilmus. Sorry, that was uncalled for. The aggro, I don't know what came over me. Yes, but it's only tiny bits that I build up over time. The palette figures out model bright yellow spot on the top of your sleeve. Yeah. What? My sleeve? Oh, on that sleeve, yeah. Okay, they got the model sleeve. I'm just checking my arm like, what the fuck you talking about? Yeah. Still too. Oh no. No. Still too bright. Up. Okay. Thank you for that, Tom Cardy. Yeah, there we go. Eat shit, Illimus. I'd rather not, thank you. Too bad. You're already eating shit. Look, the shit's already in your mouth. Ryo tried to warn me when I varnished. He tried to, and I didn't listen. Or I did, but I just didn't listen. If you know, you know. Ugh. No, you can have your Dutch freak. Okay, all Dutch people, I need you all to step up here. Illimus, he's a filthy Dane, and he thinks the Danes make better frikandel than the Dutch. I will proceed to let the mob do its lynching. Carry on. We do. Oh shit, here we go. Fucking, there's multiple Danes now. Oh shit! Oh, oh no! I didn't realize Weirdling was Danish. Oh shit! He's got backup now. Pancakes and puppetries are safe foods and do. Yep, yep, yep. IBS is back. Vikings are here. All two of them. Mm. It's fine, just ignore him like the rest of Scandinavia does. Yo, what the fuck, Ross? Holy shit. Not wrong. Get fucked. Everyone knows Sweden is more relevant. Excuse me. Oh shit. How to trigger any Dane, yeah, right. How to trigger a Swede is to say that about Norway, though. It should be. I just think they have an epic rivalry with Belgium. It's very cute. Oh no, we don't have a rivalry with Belgium. Belgium has to be on equal level for it to be a rivalry, which they are not. So, you know. Belgium is superior. Don't tell the Dutch, but militarily, yeah, they are. But shh. I might ban Illumis for real. Belgium is the country of reserve Dutch or French. It's true, you could pull them from there. My ban Adaptus. No, don't. I live here. Shit was Sunday. That's my fun. Okay, I think I've repaired all the damage except this little splooge on her hair, which I think is an Araman.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Thank you. I will. A darker Araman or a darker Thousand Sun. I think it's a darker Thousand. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a bitch to remake. Get it from your own house, right? Two official languages that aren't yours anyway. The answer is Napoleon. And then even doing one wrong. I think they get. I'm not gonna lie. Looking at their French, I think it's two wrong. But hey, isn't that bro ministers? Unusual and say colonial nations. I forget. I think they had like 6 national languages in South Africa. Oh, we don't talk about South Africa. That's a mess. Two wrongs don't make a French. Please don't make a French. There's enough of those. I drove 4,000 kilometers down there. Of course, we talk about South Africa. Ilma's trauma dump in a South Africa trip. For real, for real. is quite bright. Put a little dip in the black just to see. Oh yeah, that needs to get way darker. Bring in you. Watching paint dry, guys. For this one spot on the back of the head that got scratched. My main trauma was my Dutch friend and South African friend speaking Afrikaans and Dutch to each other. It's that gray zone of some words sounding enough Danish to mess with your brain. Yeah, yeah. The Danish-Dutch relation is kind of jarring. Foreign languages you can zone out, but if every fifth word or something almost sounds Danish, the brain's trying to figure out your words. Shit. I think we did it, chat. God, colonies were useful. Well, your colonizer is speaking a little too loudly. Where else would I trauma dump but on Adaptus streams? It's a safe space. This place is not safe. What the fuck do you mean? This is about as safe as... I don't know why, but London was the first example of a not safe place that popped in my mind. Like, I could have picked anything, and I went straight to London. I replied to myself, nice. London is a valid pick. It is a valid pick, but I felt like there could have been worse places. You know, I could have picked Australia. What's worse, London or Australia, in terms of, like, safety? Place where all the animals are trying to kill you, or where all the animals are trying to kill you? Way! Comedy has been achieved. Okay. Guys, I think we're done. Or at least mentally, I'm done on this model. What do you think? It's alright, yeah? For my first time trying to do a little bit of a Rembrandt shadow. Could have been a bit more aggressive on it. There's some places where the shadows don't quite make sense, like this armpit needs to be a little bit softer on the turn there. It's too much of a right angle. Boobs, I think, are the place I took the most care. Obviously. Uno reverse card, someone cute is nice, but you do something that's called themselves cute is a crime. It's true. What are we looking at time-wise? 3 hours. It's average. That's alright. I don't think I'll start the rings. Boobies are superb. Thank you. Raws or Dutch? What do I do about this? The primer, of course, is ripped off here. It does not go deep enough into the rod. Should I just like try and protect the model, reprime it, and then glue it on? What do you think? Because there's a lot of metal that sticks out there, and I'm like, Urgh. Full black hammer it down. Fuck you. 10 out of 10 with touch consensually. Thank you. Consensually, of course. Sleeve bend is looking great. Thank you. I was shooketh by the blend on the sleeve. I did not expect that, you know. I want to fix that up. I'm not sure the best way. I mean, you mentioned scratching it and then priming it. Just glue it in and paint the stick. Will it really adhere to it without a primer? Also gonna snooze these ads. Fuck off. Full resin casted yellow. Build a new platform. I'll build you a new platform. Strip it and start over, man. You sounded like fucking Inter, bro. Would be touching the stick at this? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna like glue it on after this. I just want to make sure to paint it properly. I'll build your mom a new platform. Yo, daddy, chill. Scuff it and paint it. Yeah, just paint, no prime? Okay. Fuck it. I shall do so, but that'll be off stream. Enjoy the top-down angle here in the light. Sand it with fine sandpaper. Yeah! Yeah, boy! That's some Bob Ross shit right there. The focus knows it. Is he still going to be going on? Just checking. She's staring at her computer, which is a horrible sign, which means she might be raiding. Fuck! She's coming this way. God damn it. Well, okay, I guess we have to keep streaming, guys. Which means we gotta touch shit up. She's coming for the boobs. She is, isn't she? Quickly, get the fuck. Weirdly, what did you do? So many fucking tabs open, bro. Complete. Alright. Yeah, Roz, when are you fucking gonna go live again, asshole? Taunting me. Creating content. You truly are. Here we go.
Welcome, Raiders. Choose your fate. Watch the show or watch the show. Thank you.
Hey. How you doing? I'm closing the tab and stopping my raid. Ooh, yeah. Oh no, it's okay, it's fine. I'll just keep going a bit longer. Yeah, basically. Oh my god, stop with the fucking redeems! Leave me alone! Looks amazing, thank you very much. I'd ask what you're doing, but I saw what you were doing. Oh my god, stop redeeming me! Please! For those who don't know, Liz and Maddie's, they're doing a charity stream. Fucking Christ. Are you done? Are you done? Okay. I'm tired, boss. I'm so tired. For those who don't know, there's a Christmas charity that they'll be starting effectively by now. So feel free to pass the link on, Maddie's or Liz. That's fine. Go support them. It's very cool. Big shout out. Can you stream faster, please? Forward points to the team. Leave me alone. Care to know how much the charity already has? Oh, please. Tell me more. Please, is it at the funny number 42069? Hit me with it. 448, 548. Not bad. Not bad. For not being December yet, you know? It's a good start. Ugh. Okay, we're streaming longer, folks. Which means we're gonna do all the fixing now. We're gonna fix the skins and shit. Which means touching. Oh my god, leave me alone!
Testicular torsion!
This hurts my soul. Pins of the flesh. What else did I do for that?
My back! Oh, my back!
Putting my model down so I can mix paint. Let's
Hello
see.
there.
Hello there. Thank you for the follow there. Ah, of course, Liz. Appreciate it. I was using that skin, I think, down here. That just raw Kinslev? I don't think so. I think it might have been. Really? Oh shit, okay. Oh, push-ups. Fuck me, man. Fine, fine. You'll get your push-ups. So you can push the fart redeem when you see my ass, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for ass cheeks. Oh! How do you run out of points here? Did you run out of points? But you're the wife mod. How is that possible? That's also true. She never watches my shit. She just like turns it on for a little bit at the beginning and then closes my stream. As she should. Boom. Mass refund. Everyone enjoy. No! I should get that one. I need to like reformat. I have set up my old phone as a soundboard that I've not been using. So I should really, well, soundboard, that's a like stream deck. So I should really start abusing that. I forgot about that, Redeem. So about this cat thingy, it was Faye. He's also a streamer. He commissioned that. It's a mini me, but it's in a cat and a cake. So I was like, well, I can't let this go to waste. So I put it in a redeem. There you go. Oh, indeed. I felt like I just ran a marathon, guys. What the fuck?
I am going to commit great crime. I'm going to bust nut in water tower.
Seen Faye on a yeah. Faye was on a big hiatus for a long time. But he was on last weekend. Yes. Gotta go to bed. Please take care of yourself after stream care. Big sleep. Thanks for the stream. It. Don't worry about making it longer. I'll live. You take a big rest and good luck with the charity sub. I'll try and be on as often as I can, but I am going away for December, so that is going to make it a bit difficult. But best of luck. Big good nights. Okay. What was I gonna do? Shoulder. Right. We're gonna close this up a little bit more. Holy crap, guys. Where did my energy go? Your December stuff. Thank you. It's a fucking ban illness. December's in 3. Listen, fucking guy. I'm gonna fuck you up, little bro. God damn it. Now my paint dried on my fucking brush because I was too busy yelling at you, you bitch. What the fuck is this song you guys put on? It's Tom Cardy again. Of course it fucking is. I'm looking forward to 2027. Illimus. Happy Monday. Why are you all bullying me? What did I do? What is this loose ass fucking brush? Oh my god. I need to calm down. Breathe. Relax. Mental stability. Humana, humana, humana. Brum. I remember when I first started miniature painting streaming, I was like, oh, this is a chill hobby. From the few miniature streamers that I watched, everything's super chill and relaxed. That's gonna be so nice. Maybe this is for me. It's nice and calm and quiet. This is on your playlist, my guy. Yeah, lies. On his list? No, is that Geo has it on his list. Whenever I do like a collab with Geo and we do the mixed playlist, his Tom Cardy stuff comes on. The only way I intake any Tom Cardy is through Umiko in the car when she has like DJ privilege as passenger. And then the people were here. Canadian VTuber streamers are all the same. We really are. Walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve food here." Oh, that's kind of racist, dog. What the fuck? Fucking Saribot doing a racism joke in 2026? 2025? Still not 2026? Fuck, Illimus threw me off with that 2027 earlier. It's just, I pushed myself a whole year ahead. Here's the thing, you don't know if they're actually there or they're just running to your house to strangle you. True. That's true actually for some streamers too. Still thinking about you, brush liquor. Ripping pieces. Brush will be back at some point. Yeah, I think he said, was it January, February? Something like that was in his announcements. One day. Nah, Ross, we know what it is. He's gone out for milk and he's not coming back. Nah, he's definitely having it. Fucking work. A kid who's chronically dying, not literally, but still. Like, God, how often can a kid be sick, man? He was caught in a brush fire. Shut the fuck up, Illumis. I want milk. I bought milk the other day. He's a man of many promises and not a lot of focus. That's also true. And no hassle to him, of course. But the Christmas giveaways, right? That he did last year, right? And I got the golden NMM set from like Flamion Monument Hobbies, right? It took until BrushCon for me to get them. Like, man made a whole mailing ticket and sent me the link and everything, and just never put it in the postage. I get it. A lot goes on in his life, but shit, man. That's messy. What happened? He always has to do preoccupied stuff. Kind of forgets a lot. Yeah, I get that. A term called Glock the other day. Gawk. Oh, yeah, Gawk. Yes. You know, guac, guac, guac. Yeah, I only have 2 mods. Ugh. And they're never there. Yeah. Would you believe I almost thought about making Illumis a mod at one point? But then Illumis abandoned me for a few months and now he's here all the time. Like, you what? I know, right? You loses the VIP status. All that fucking save up you did. Just the mock the nerve. I know. I know. Jay doesn't even show up. He comes in, he redeems hydrate and stretch, and then he fucks off back to his own stream. What a guy. Granted, he streams every day pretty much, so make a mod. I'll commit a war crime. No, Scrappy, no. Put the war crime down. I'm worried about having to do work. All you have to do is just ban someone who sounds like they're being a little bitch. Hazard to society, man. He's a hazard to fucking existence. I remember, like, Scrappy, how much did you win at the brush giveaway last year? You won like fucking 4 fucking things? Like, leave some shit for everyone else. Make me a mod. I've got someone to raid you. That is not warrant for modern mod ship. Umiko, you're already mod. Leave me alone. Seen Jay go on another stream to mod on his on-stream breaks. Oh, what a guy. Nope. Don't fucking nope. I'm a mod in too many places already. And those places are always on fire, aren't they? Weirdly. Aren't they? I don't really need extra mods, honestly. No, there's never really any drama here yet. The only drama I get is when all of you harass me. See what I mean? How much I won on the SMC Tombola this year? There was an SMC Tombola you won, you little bitch! Can you share your luck? God damn it, bro. Yeah, exactly. Like a little fucking lottery wheel and a bunch of balls on a wheel thing. Stinger won a plane and gave me a plane he won. Wow, fucking shit. Didn't even win. Got won by someone else. Okay, guys. Next ads coming up. I'm gonna go do a quick pee pee poo poo. Not actually poo poo. Oh, I'm gonna go for our last hour. Oh. Ross, don't do that dad jokes. We got Sari for that. Another hour? Yeah, fuck it. I think I could squiggle in, maybe. Maybe. Maybe 30 minutes. We'll see. I do wonder if you do ban Illumis, does he lose his VIP thing? I don't think so, right? Oh, Eggy when he still had his teeth. Okay. Screamer. Yeah, big kitty. When I stepped out to go to the toilet, I didn't see light from Umiko's office. I thought, oh my god, is she still in the toilet? But no, she's downstairs. Like, god damn. Like, what kind of shit? I just went downstairs, man, and I was sitting on the bed. Oh, shitting on the bed. Very good. Yeah, right. Me too. Ooh. Please no, I just changed the sheets today. Okay. That's a much tighter shoulder shadow shit. Mhm. Shitting on the bed. That's more like it. It's on my side. Oh boy, here we go. 3 planes. Kuro, the dancing blade from Haze, a few Vallejo colors. Canberra, Bunny Bolt from Arcane. How was the SMC Tombola? Bro, how many fucking tickets did you buy? What's wrong with you? Or did no one else enter? You just won by default. Also, why did no one tell me about the fucking SMC Tombola, man, when I was there? Not that I would have probably had time. I had to leave for a wedding, but still. Oh, that was such a busy day. Get up at fucking God knows what o'clock. Get to SMC when it opens, which I think was 7 or some shit. Or was it 9? I forget. I don't know. Got up early. I was grumpy. Um, get there, hang out there till like 4, drive back, go to a wedding. Oh, man. Got lucky numbers, bitch. PC price nowadays to start considering gambling. Like, yeah, RAM sticks are fucking crazy. Like, the RAM sticks have tripled in price. Don't do it. Thank you for the follow there, Super Sand Trunks 20. Yeah, I know that reference. Appreciate you. I am Super Sand Lesbian. They keep making new games and operating systems that keep getting better parts. I got Umiko a new NVMe, and it's already out of date. The NVMe, it already is. Like I can't future proof with that NVMe. Like I would probably, if I need to upgrade her PC motherboard in like 2 years, I need to get a new NVMe as well. It's out of date. Like fuck, man. Shit moves too quick. Verified Belheim are worth more than 80. Damn, bro. LMS, what the fuck? Yo, daddy, spend some of that money on me. Buy me a dinner. Being attacked by Sarah Ara. What a stinky kitty. But she had such intense zoomies, like around dinner time. She was running around fucking full speed, tackling the air. Fucking what's wrong with that cat? Thanks for the lurk, Ross, and good luck beating Fasa's score if you haven't already. Trash that little bitch. Show him what's what. Corvus Black, that works, yeah. What we're doing right now is going through all my mistakes. Trying to clean it up. My Spotify unlinked that. No. What? I get when the song gets full. Jeez. So scary. The sets are very complex, and I could build hundreds. Hey man, if you go to my Discord, you can dump it in the Discord. I am curious if you got pictures. I will judge it live in 4K. JK, it's only 2K up here. But even if I wanted to do 2K, fucking Twitch compresses the shit to 1K. So they could dump in his Discord. Please don't. The Discord's meant to be the safe space. Not at the moment. They're all black and back in the hospital right now. Yeah. Like my war crime, yeah, your fucking war crime is horrific, bro. Okay, 40K, Warhammer? Not today.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Stay dry. Thank you for the hydrate. That's a good point. Yeah. So, report back to you now, Dutch. After looking at it, I don't think Zumakito's tissue thing's really working for me. They are drying pretty quick when it's like thin puddles. So, I don't know why he do it, but it ain't for me. Who fucking did this? Shit. God damn it, scrap. Worked for me, but I'm using baking paper. Yeah, okay, maybe the army painter paper is a little too thick. We're from Adaptus. Nederlands, jongen. Netherlands, yes. Yeah, wet palette sheet doesn't quite do it right. Shame, shame. I'm also Mr. Worldwide at the same time. I say Netherlands to make it easy, but that's technically not the correct answer either. You please me. What's I even? Get out of here. Oh, yo, that green dripped over there in the corner. What the fuck? Yeah, air bubble time, daddy. Wowie wooey. Yeah, close enough. It's already crinkled to shit anyway. Your accent's throwing me off. Yes, I am very American. Shut up and dance with me. Okay. I'll fix that in post. Fuck it. It's nasty. Tries to speak Danish, you know he's Dutch immediately. Yo, what the fuck, man? Wel? Spis nu hvad helvede? Lord Satan? That's how you do Danish, right? Hey. Smus. This looks like a penis, guys. Look at that. We made an accidental pee-pee in the paint. Pee-pee. It's a discharge color too, yeah, low key though. Funny how nature just always finds a way back to penis. Roach scab. Veiled. Why is that on Spotify? Scrap. One, how did you find that? Two, who put that there? Tech for mail. Don't you dare look back. I'm not sure about this fur that I did. Not quite happy with it. Why do you pronounce a as because that's just how fucking Danish is. It's a That's just Danish, man. That's just how it sounds. You're choking on potatoes. It's just how it works. I don't make the rules. Blame your ancestors. Miracle Sound did a cover of that? Oh, and that's a different song. Another Day. All right. No, it's Another Day in Paradise. What the fuck? Oh. Man is not wrong. Right? Thank you. I mean, I'm not saying like Dutch is better. Dutch is also horrific. Dutch, you're choking on vomit because you go, no. I can't. My microphone doesn't even pick it up. Retching. Yeah, exactly. No, it is choking on vomit. You either choke on potatoes and you're Danish, or you choke on vomit and you're Dutch. There's no in between. Oh, okay, I guess German, but in a got the other day, and it's how the you gotta have that really throat ripping G. Gouda, Junge. Junge, Junge, Junge. Just taking a quick peek for raid targets later. I can't make myself do a chainsaw. It's actually not that hard. I thought so too at first, but it's really just kind of you just do a huh noise, but you're inhaling. Huh. So try and do a huh, like H, huh, but then inhale instead. Huh. That easy. Huh. Inhale, yeah, you inhale it. Huh. Oh, that's how I do it. It's H goes outward, huh, but instead you bring it in. Ugh. Ugh. A microphone struggles to pick it up because I have noise suppression. No wonder you choke. You choke. Okay. Yeah, well, I got him. Game too easy. Okay. What the fuck? That's not Legolas. What the fuck? I do not want to know, Scrap. Dirty Chewbacca. Ain't Legolas, right? I'm fucking scammed out of this song. This ain't my leggy. Exactly. Rigged. Fucking Patrick's. Rusty trombone. Bro. I mean, I act like I'm any better. I used to talk about the Vietnamese landmine. Fucking hat films. Disgusting boys. This is so fucking dumb that it's not using the actual Lord of the Rings stuff, but okay, that explains the copyright shit, so. Alright, guys, the pain's almost over. Oh, no, it's not over? Okay, no, fucking 1 minute. Less than. It's paints after all. Yeah, that's true. I'm not sure with this fur, bro. I don't know how to really get it going. I never do fur, so. Just went to bed and it's still lurking, and when I woke up my PC, I learned what daddy core is. Yo, scrap, no. Never let the raid train take you to dark places. Speaking of, I should get ready for that. I already have a target in mind, so. I touched up the fur a little bit more. Started Adaptus, you ended well. I don't fucking know where my shit goes to afterwards. Not my problem. Because most of the people I watch besides Geo is because of raids. You gotta learn raid more. Back when he actually raided, like I was saying, sniped everyone in my Discord social staff. You really did, Illumis. Like, holy crap, man. Okay, no more scratching, huh? Oh no, that's way too bright. Male VTubers that geared towards a female audience with ASMR BF experience are, well, terrifying. Hmm. I mean, I could do some ASMR if you like. We can talk about, I don't know. Give me something to talk about. I would need a real proper ASMR microphone. Like, jeez. Scandals and shit. Oh boy, look at you. So that way you're lurking here. You're waiting for the next big scandal to drop. AdaptusPaints has beef with GeoBullet over, I don't know, odds at Heathrow Airport. Please don't. I'm still paying the mortgage. All right. I think we'll wrap it up here, folks. I'm not going to paint the rings on stream. That's just too much. I think this is enough. Enough for me as well, just to kind of take a break from her. Monday, I think I will not be streaming. Oh, I am at Sabaton on Monday, guys. So let's not wrap this up there. Shush. Monday, I am at a concert. I'm at Sabaton with Umiko, so I won't actually be on at Monday. So no, that's not happening. And Friday's Daggerheart. Oh shit. I might have to do an improv stream somewhere in the middle. I will write about that in the Discord. Maybe I'll do a Wednesday. I could do a Tuesday. I do have Tuesday off. So maybe I could do a Tuesday. That's viable. So, yeah, that might be it. I might do Tuesday. Yeah. So, expect me then as a makeup for lack of Monday and Friday. Well, I'll have to think about doing Saturday, maybe. Things I will write in the Discord if you're not in the Discord. Here you go. Wham. Thank you, man. Go there. Fantastic. We are gonna head out. The old painting. Thanks again, everybody, for coming on in and making it fun. This was wild. My brain couldn't compute by the end of it. Catching nobody in the Discord, I know, right? Yeah, I think I'll be on Tuesday. That makes the most sense. And from there, I'll figure out the rest of the schedule. If it'll be a Saturday or Sunday or something like that, you know, of course, within reason of the rest of my schedule. Thanks again, everyone. Also, thanks again, the raid from Studio Hippocratus, also known as this. So, everyone else, I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.